Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Good to be back. I'm really excited. I had a nice holiday with my wife and kids, and enjoyed the time spending with my family and a little bit off the grid. But it also feels good to get back into work mode, right? So I asked in the Discord if you're ready for a video, and I had one encouraging comment. So that's all I need, right? Let me talk about the mode I'm in right now. I think I'm quite bullish, but I'm not overly excited yet. There are some indicators, though, that the bottom is close or even in already, and this is very interesting for the longer term hold, right? Basically, this is all technical analysis, right? So if the world crashes and hyperinflation keeps on going up, then technical analysis is out of the door, right? But yeah, let's just be warned. I'm just don't go in trades with high leverage and risk all your money. Just be calm, and I'll show you the indicators that lead me to believe that the bottom is in or very close to being in, right? So okay, let's go. This is the weekly chart. This is the 2017 all-time high, and after that we saw a little three-year bear market, right? So this is how the cycles work, right? If you don't know it, please Google it. You can see that the Bitcoin market has 3 to 4 year cycles, and yeah. So I'll try not explain this in this video. If you have any questions about it, please ask them in the Discord, and I'll be glad to do. But I'll show you in the video now. This is the mid and long term, right? So in the 2020 bull market, when the bull market started, we had some struggle for a few weeks. This is the weekly chart, right? We had some struggle breaking through. Yeah, and the rest is history, right? You were all there when this happened. And this is where we at right now. And you can see that we're being held up by this previous all-time high, and this is very good. This is showing signs that we have a bottom. If we can zoom in here a little bit more, then you'll see we had this 17.7 ish drop below, but it got bought up, and here we have several touch points, but you can see it never closed a weekly candle below the previous all-time high, which is here. So this leads me to believe that the bottom is close or even in, which is very exciting. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, I've got the brush still on, and look at the Fibonacci retracement and show you what I saw as well. I have to place this exactly correct. And so we do measure this from swing low to swing high, and here you can see the 78.6 was almost touched, which is the golden pocket for the Fibonacci retracement, and it bounced off of and it didn't look back. So this is another sign that the bull market or the bear market bottom could be in. This doesn't mean that we will not range for a year or a year and a half more, but it could very possibly be that this downward sloping resistance line has led us to the bottom, and that this is the bottom, right? So in fact, this is quite some good news. There are some concerns I have, and that's on the more immediate short term. and that is this bear flag, right? So this is the flagpole, yeah, and this is the flag right here. And a bear flag is a bearish pattern, and the technical target of that is that you take this stick and take it from there. That leads us to a technical target of 18.1 on the daily, right? So on the daily, this is a possibility. The reason I will not bet the farm on this bull flag or bear flag, I have to say, sorry, is that momentum is shifting a little bit here, right? So we're starting to get lighter red, but that can turn into darker red very easily. But yeah, I still believe that if we're trading in this bear market, then you could put on a buy order in the 19.2 area, which is the previous all-time high. You can see it held up. It held up every time, and this is a nice buying area. If you're looking to accumulate and DCA, then this range right here isn't that bad of a range, right, to be buying in. So eventually when the price goes up again, when we start another bull market, then I don't think you'll notice if you had an average buying price at 19 or 21 or 22k. So this is yeah, both a little bullish and a little bearish news, but that's just my thoughts on the market, right? So, and you can do anything with you what you want with it, right? And you have to still see this not as financial advice, of course. Just be warned. I have to put that disclaimer in every now and then, right? So okay, so this bear flag is a possibility, in which could take us to 18.1. If you want to get lucky, you can set up another limit order on the 18.3k. If it gets filled, it gets filled. If it doesn't get filled, then yeah, you missed out on that opportunity. But yeah, you could set up some limit orders right here. I'm doing that as well, and yeah, if it gets filled, then I'll be happy. If it doesn't, then there's no harm, and I'll still DCA dollar cost average in between these ranges, right? If you wanna leverage trade, then this is also very nice, but just don't lose too much money, and don't go too high in leverage, right? So Ethereum is a I want to talk about the Ethereum merge, because it's only 22 days before the before the Ethereum merge. If you haven't heard or read about this, then please do find this on the internet. There is one thing concerning me, and that is buy the rumor, sell the news. That's a quite big saying in every market, and in crypto as well. Everyone's expecting the Ethereum price to go to the moon when the merge is coming, when Ethereum actually becomes more deflationary. But I'm considering selling my Ethereum for Bitcoin, at least for a while, maybe. Yeah, but I'm still. Let me know what you think in the comments. If the Ethereum merge is a buy the rumor, sell the news event for you guys. So I'll leave it up to you. I'm definitely considering selling the my Ethereum for Bitcoin, and getting in after the merge and everything calms down after the storm. So let me know what you think in the comments, please. Yeah. So the US 500, the S&P 500 is the 500 biggest companies, is also going down. And you can see there is a lot of confluence in the price with those. And the one thing that we always look at is the dollar, because it negatively correlates with the Bitcoin price. And you can see Bitcoin price going down for a few days and the dollar index going up for a few days. So this is very nice counter trading opportunity, and it gives a nice it gives a nice signal of where things are headed. If the dollar index will drop, then Bitcoin will rise, right? Somewhat like this. If it retests and goes like this, then will probably be probably will be the same range as right here, right? But if the USD decides to drop, retest, and then gets rejected, then this would be very interesting for Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies as well, right? So yeah, okay, long story short, the previous all-time high right here has been held up, and this is good news. This is very good news. The Fibonacci retracement is the 78.6, is also really touched it right here, and then it got bought up. Yeah, the thing to possibly worry about is the Bitcoin bear flag right here. If it breaks down, retests this, and then it gets rejected, then the 18.1k is definitely in the charts, right? If it doesn't and it breaks out above this, it retests this, then we'll probably get rejected right here. If we break this and retest it, then yeah, it's off to the races. Yeah. Then we have to break this barrier, is also very big, of course. But that's then I'll be making another video by that time, of course. So if you appreciate the content, please leave a like in the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. And for now, I would like to wish you a very nice and pleasant day, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye.